Good morning, and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. It is early in the morning, and it really is the best time to come out and videotape the garden because the sun is not fully up yet, and you get to see the rich colors of the garden. I'm already starting to get tomatoes. These are the 100s, sweet 100s, and it seems like there's going to be a lot of tomatoes. See all of the different ones here that are still green, but they're starting to turn color. They're turning red. I am very happy that I put up this trellis here. Thank you so much for joining me here at Catherine's Garden and Home for this wonderful summer tour for July. Yeah, the last week in July. This beautiful Sunday morning. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe for more videos and hit the notification bell and hit the like button if you like my deck and flowers, and if you've enjoyed this urban cottage garden here in the Northeast Zone 6, then hit the notification bell and subscribe for more videos. Also join us on Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our community time where our garden friends come together. Well, it has been a hot week here in the Boston area, and we have been watering diligently so that it's made it possible for us to still have flowers and a lot of color. As you can see, I have been cleaning up the deck and just moving plants out. However, I still have my workstation up because I'm still thinking that I want to start some fall seed planting, or just organizing this so that I can have some seedlings ready. So it's still here, but I have a strong suspicion that it will be leaving soon. Change is on the way. I want to show you something here. Over here I have placed my pots, and they are doing fantastic. I've also planted a hydrangea start here. And in this container also is 2 pumpkin seeds that I had put in here, I thought that they were not going to grow. And so I said, let me just stick this piece of the hydrangea that I had cut earlier in this month to put in this vase, or it was another one. And this is what is happening, because I really do want to propagate my hydrangea. I'm trying to be very careful, so I don't want to mess up all of the work that I've done. But I want to show you this. I am interested in propagating some more of the hydrangeas in the yard, in the garden. So this is inspiring me to actually get busy and do just that. Now, what I think I'm going to do is just leave the pumpkins in there and this until they gain fully their second leaves, and then somehow gingerly pull them out and transplant them into the garden, but leaving my hydrangea starts, the seedlings, in there and allowing them to gain some more strength and leaves. I'm already starting to get tomatoes. These are the 100s, sweet 100s, and it seems like there's going to be a lot of tomatoes. See all of the different ones here that are still green, but they're starting to turn color. They're turning red. I am very happy that I put up this trellis here, because now I'm going to be able to see the tomatoes, harvest the tomatoes, and they have some place to climb up and spread. My patty pan squash. Yay! You can see it here. That's the first one I think that I've seen for the year. Oh, I'm going to have it for dinner soon. These plants are doing very well here. They're just trailing through. And they're actually doing what I want them to do. They're going to travel through and go behind this area here, trying to give them space to grow in this small space. This is my cucumbers. These are my cucumbers coming up. And they are finding the trellis, which is great, along with some of the other plants. But I'm happy to see them starting to move up the trellis. Now this is a watermelon plant. I don't know what's going to happen with it, if I'm going to have any watermelons. Let's see. Do I have any flowers? Yeah, I do have a few flowers there on the watermelon. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for anything to grow, but we'll see. One thing I am really pleased with is the corn. Do you see that? I see 2 ears of corn coming up, developing. Isn't that interesting? It's growing pretty tall too. That's my corn patch. This area in the garden is doing very, very well. These are the tomatoes, and I also have pumpkins running through the garden, and we can see the flowers are opened up also. Earlier I planted in some squash here and pumpkins, but then right here I planted my cucumbers that I want to travel up this trellis, but I can see that the squash is actually beating them to it. I also planted some cantaloupe here, and they're actually doing very well. I think they like this location. That's a good thing. It might be a little late. I might not get any fruit, but I'm happy to see that they like the location. Something is liking my eggplant, and I don't want it to pull it over. This is one of the squashes, but look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Creating this trellis was one of the best things that I did for the season. I am so glad that I took the time to create this for the cucumbers. Usually I would have bamboo stakes or teepees for the cucumbers, but this year I decided that I would create this trellis. And that is the best thing that I've ever done, I think, for my cucumbers. You can see them. I've already had one round of cucumbers. And now I can see many of them showing up here. I will be soon harvesting some more cucumbers. I love this size. This is the pickling cucumbers, and the seeds, I got the seeds from the Dollar Tree. 4 for $1. And it is producing food for me. It's a good thing. Finally, we were able to stake up these tomatoes, and boy, aren't they looking great. I love this corner, and I love these tomatoes here. Let's see. It's a burpee tomato. Slicing tomato. They don't really give you much more information than that, but my husband bought the tomatoes. And they look good. So we will have tomatoes to slice and eat and cook with. My first sunflower of the season. The cabbages that I planted from seed, I think they love it up here in the front garden. I sprayed it once or twice with the neem oil, and they're doing really nice, very well. My peppers have suffered a little bit, but hopefully they will catch themselves. Now that they have more room to grow, more space. I've eaten at least a couple of them. I have harvested some, and it has been delicious, but they're suffering a little bit. Look at that. I should just pull this off. It's kind of hard, but I'll come back and pull this off, because look at that. And then this one too. I guess this is not a pepper year, at least for right now. But I am pleased with the cabbage. I also planted some marigolds here. Hopefully they will flower soon and add some color to the space. One thing I know for certain is that the zucchinis love it. Love it here. One thing I definitely had is a zucchini harvest. Look at this. Zucchini again. Very nice. Thank you so much for joining me here at Catherine's Garden and Home for this wonderful summer tour for July. Yeah, the last week in July. This beautiful Sunday morning. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe for more videos. And hit the notification bell and hit the like button if you like my deck and flowers, and if you've enjoyed this urban cottage garden here in the Northeast Zone 6, then hit the notification bell and subscribe for more videos. Also join us on Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our community time where our garden friends come together. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.